In this video, we'll be taking a look at 3 MLB games happening on June 3, 2024, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games, so 6 picks in TR total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 3 MLB games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start. If you would like to gain access to our best exclusive sports picks to take your journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below, where we offer our best single picks, parlay picks, and much more. Now let's get started. St. Louis Cardinals versus Houston Astros. We have another thrilling week of baseball ahead, and one of the standout matchups on Monday night features the St. Louis Cardinals, who hold a record of 28-29, going head-to-head with the Houston Astros, sitting at 26-34. Despite being 41 years old, Justin Verlander continues to demonstrate his ability to dominate games. In 3 of his last 4 outings, he has struck out 8 or more batters, and in his last 2 starts, he allowed only 1 earned run each time. The Astros offense, which had a slow start to the season, is now heating up. Tucker is among the league leaders in home runs. Alvarez recently hit 2 homers in a game against the Twins, and Alto maintains a solid batting average of .292. Houston has shown significant improvement since the season began and is poised to secure a crucial win. The Cardinals, on the other hand, faced a tough reality check against the Phillies, losing the first 2 games of that series. They will have Gibson on the mound, who recently allowed 5 earned runs to the Red Sox in a game St. Louis eventually won. However, Gibson cannot rely on the same level of offensive support against Verlander. The Astros have won their last 4 games by 2 or more runs. The St. Louis Cardinals are coming off a Sunday night game that went into extra innings, which could leave them fatigued as they travel. The Houston Astros must capitalize on struggling teams at home if they want to make progress in the standings. Justin Verlander has shown glimpses of returning to his top form and should perform well at home. Although Kyle Gibson has had a respectable season and presents an enticing option at plus money, the Astros seem poised for a winning streak. Therefore, the Houston Astros money line is our full game side pick. Recent results indicate that both teams have been consistently hitting the under. Houston has gone under the total in their last 8 games, with most lines set between 7 and 8 runs. Similarly, the Cardinals have gone under in their last 6 games. With Verlander on the mound for Houston, who has struck out 8 or more batters in 3 of his last 4 games, St. Louis is likely to struggle offensively. They scored only 3 runs in their first 2 games against Philadelphia and will find it difficult to score against Verlander, a future Hall of Famer. Kyle Gibson, one of St. Louis' top starters, has an earned run average of 3.6 and has allowed just 1 earned run in his last 2 starts combined. Verlander is expected to dominate a St. Louis offense that ranks 19th in the majors in run production. This game is set to be a classic pitcher's duel with limited scoring. Thus, under the projected total is our full game total pick. Cincinnati Reds versus Colorado Rockies. The Cincinnati Reds have had a challenging season so far, struggling to find their footing and currently sitting at the bottom of the National League Central with a record of 26-33. Despite their overall difficulties, they have shown some improvement in recent games. Young left-handed pitcher Andrew Abbott recently had a tough outing against the St. Louis Cardinals, where he pitched 6 innings but allowed 6 runs on 7 hits, alongside 2 walks and 3 strikeouts. Similarly, the Colorado Rockies have faced significant struggles this season, holding last place in the National League West with a 21-37 record. Right-handed pitcher Ryan Feltner is set to start for the Rockies, coming off a no decision in his last game against the Cleveland Guardians, where he pitched 4.1 innings and conceded 7 runs on 8 hits, with 2 walks and 1 strikeout. The Rockies' inconsistency has made it difficult to rely on their ability to secure wins. Analyzing the performance of the starting pitchers in May, Abbott posted a 2-2 record with a 3.3 earned run average and a .241 opponent batting average over 30 innings in 5 starts. On the other hand, Feltner struggled, going 0-2 with a 5.88 earned run average and a .298 batting average against in 26 innings across 5 starts. The disparity between the teams' bullpens is also notable, with the Reds ranked 13th with a 3.72 reliever earned run average, while the Rockies languish at the bottom with a 5.02 bullpen earned run average. Entering Sunday's action, both teams occupy the bottom spots in their respective divisions, though their situations differ significantly. The Reds boast a promising group of young talent striving to make progress, despite needing better pitching performances. Conversely, the Rockies have been plagued by injuries to key players like Kris Bryant, and their pitching has been consistently poor, making it difficult to win games when they allow 5 or more runs per night. Feltner has not performed well this season, whereas Abbott has shown potential to control the game. The Reds' offense is starting to come alive, and they could surpass Pittsburgh with a strong series here. Although Colorado has one of the worst records in baseball, they have recently played well at home. However, Feltner's recent struggles make it hard to trust him against a surging Cincinnati team, making the Cincinnati Reds money line our full game side pick. Cincinnati has seen the under hit in 29 out of 58 games this season, with a 29 to 27 to 2 record concerning the total entering Sunday. The Reds rank 21st in runs per game, averaging 4.09 this season, which slightly increases to 4.19 when they play away games. Their games have an average total of 8.34 runs, which drops slightly to 8.23 runs on the road. Colorado, on the other hand, has seen the over hit in 29 out of their 57 games, holding a 29 to 27 to 1 record regarding the total entering Sunday. The Rockies are 19th in the majors in runs per game, averaging 4.18, a figure that rises to 4.72 at Coors Field. Their games have an average total of 9.67 runs, which edges up to 9.72 runs in their 27 home games entering Sunday. Over the past 6 games, both offenses have struggled to score, with Cincinnati averaging 3.67 runs per game and Colorado averaging 4.5 runs per game during this span. Both teams have also been mediocre in hitting with runners in scoring position. The Rockies are 9th with a .759 team OPS in these situations, while the Reds are 13th with a .739 team OPS considering these factors. Expect this game to fall short of the projected total as Abbott effectively contains the Rockies. Thus, under the projected total is our full game total pick. San Diego Padres versus Los Angeles Angels. The San Diego Padres, currently holding a 32-30 record, have been burdened with high expectations for several years. Despite this pressure, they continue to showcase a roster brimming with exciting, talented superstars as they pursue their first World Series championship in franchise history. On Monday, they kick off a series against the struggling Los Angeles Angels, who are 21-38 this season. The Angels have had a challenging offseason, losing their biggest star, and have faced further setbacks with injuries to other key players, leading to a lack of optimism as they continue their 2024 campaign. Over the weekend, the Padres faced the Kansas City Royals in a series that saw mixed results. San Diego emerged victorious in the first game with an 11-8 win and followed up with a 7-3 win on Saturday. However, they faced a tough defeat in the series finale, losing 4-3. Meanwhile, the Los Angeles Angels had a difficult weekend series against the Seattle Mariners. They lost the first 2 games with scores of 5-4 and 9-0. In the finale on Sunday, the Angels faltered again, giving up 4 runs in the 8th inning and ultimately losing 5-1. On paper, this upcoming series appears to heavily favor the San Diego Padres. With a strong 19-11 record on the road this season compared to the Angels' dismal 7-21 record at home, the odds are not in favor of the home team. Although the head-to-head matchup is tied at 5-5 over their last 10 meetings, the Padres have won the last 4 encounters, outscoring the Angels 31-16. Additionally, the Angels have lost 9 of their past 11 games, further tilting the scales towards another Padres victory. In my opinion, the Padres, despite being somewhat inconsistent and possibly overrated, are still a stronger team. The Angels, especially with Mike Trout sidelined, have struggled significantly. Thus, the San Diego Padres money line is our full game side pick. This game marks the beginning of an intriguing series that could go either way. However, given that one team leads the league in batting average while the other ranks 28th in team earned run average, we could witness a high-scoring affair. In 5 of their last 7 games, the teams have combined for 10 or more runs. For the Padres, the over sits at 5-5 in their last 10 games, with 27 runs scored in their last 4 road games. Similarly, the Angels have an over record of 5-5 in their last 10 games, allowing a staggering 52 runs over that period. Therefore, over the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.